Hi there! I'm sure you know who I am. My name's Young Jin Young with the VDH Group at MyValleyDreamHome.com. And the VDH Group presents episode number 1, Pilot. Now, how did this show consummate? Well, I had one idea one day that maybe I should ask my Facebook friends what is on their mind. What do they want to know? What are they curious about on the topic of buying a home, selling a home, or anything else real estate related? And I figured, why don't I ask that question? And I finally did. And I had a few responses. So thank you for making this happen. So question number 1 was presented by the lovely Teresa, mother of 3 and wife to a person actively serving in our armed forces. Thank you so much. So question number 1. My hubs and I are planning to purchase a home. He is active duty military. Should we get pre-approved? If so, should we consult a VA loan specialist? And the answer to your question there, Teresa, is that yes, absolutely. And let me give you 3 good reasons why it's so important for anyone to get pre-approved. Reason number 1, it saves time. It's going to let you know, the bank will let you know according to what you've earned, what your credit is on the homes that you can afford and on homes that you didn't know that you could afford. Does that sound bad? I don't think so. Number 2, your offer is not going to get accepted on a property without a pre-approval. Now, don't get me wrong. They could accept the offer, but the majority of offers on the market today will not take an offer without a pre-approval. And let's put it in this perspective. Let me ask you a question, viewer. If you receive an offer from a person and they state they want to buy your place, but you have another person who submits an offer that says they want to buy your place as well, but they have a written approval from a bank. The bank, who's going to give them money, they stated, we will fund them up to X amount of dollars to buy your home. Who do you think that seller will choose? I think you know that answer. And next question, a part of that, question number 1 was, if so, should we consult a VA loan specialist? And my answer to that again is absolutely. You want to work with someone who knows what they're doing. It's just like when you fix your car. If you have a Volkswagen, a Beetle, a Honda, you want to take it to someone that knows that specific motor type. And the same thing applies to a loan. You want to work with someone that knows that. So please, work with someone that you know knows how to operate that loan. Because if not, you may be out $1,000. Inspection, appraisal, things go down the hill. There's a lot of things that could go bad that I can assure you, you do not want to deal with a lender that you don't know of. So thank you for that question, Teresa. Question number 2, which is from the Mr. David Moya. Thank you for posting on my wall. What's the number 1 reason for buying today? Well, that's a great question, David, because I can't answer that in one reason. But what I can do is give you a couple more. Reason number 1, we are in historical low interest rates. We haven't seen this for decades, and they're here, they're right there. Get it. Number 2, homes are at historical low rates. You can get double the home now than you could 4 or 5 years ago. And then last but not least, why not? You gotta live somewhere. You're not gonna be homeless. You're paying X amount for rent. What if I could tell you, if you had the right down payment, that you could get a home for a comparable rate of what you pay for rent? So then we move on to question number 3, another one from Mr. David Moya. Is there a limit to how many questions one person can ask? And David, obviously, no, there isn't. That's the second question that you've asked on here. I will obviously answer as many questions as you have. And moving on to question number 4 from Mr. Galindo. I'm looking to buy a home and aware of the VA program, but are there other programs out there for first-time home buyers? And the answer to that, sir, is yes. Not only does the VA program offer great benefits for first-time home buyers, but you do have FHA programs. If you're a teacher, there are great CalPERS and CalSTRS programs out there for you. Whether you want to do other programs are available from 5 to 10 to 15, 20%, whatever it may be, there is something for you. And why is there? Because there are lenders who can assist you from start to finish in making sure that you get the best program for you, which I can make easily readily available to you. But other than that, though, that's the end of our show. Thank you for watching. Please, other questions that you have, just right here, bottom of me, comment box, say something. Ask me anything. I'm being serious, anything. So, thank you again. My name is Youngjin Young with the VDH Group at MyValleyDreamHome.com. And stay tuned for another exciting episode, or I hope so. So thank you.